This shit was bad looking, bruh. Damn. Everybody playing 2K. I can't even go on the Discord, bruh. I'm such a big ass kid. I can't even be around niggas playing 2K right now because it made me want to play 2K. Like, I legit can't even be in there while they playing it. Like, they playing it, it makes me want to play 2K. And I get mad, I'm waiting until Friday to get it. So, I'm not waiting. Correction, I'm not waiting for Friday to get it. I'm game sharing. My game share partner ain't getting it till Friday. Keep it a buck. I'm not buying that shit. So, yeah, I'm not buying 2K. But I can't be around them niggas playing it. It look fun. And yeah, the game's actually good as it's just gas. From what I've seen, I'm gonna keep it hot. From what I've seen, the game actually looks fun. Is it good or I don't know yet. I can't tell you if it's good or not yet. I haven't played it. I've only seen niggas play it, and it looks fun. For everything I've seen, it looks fun. I'm not gonna say if it's good or not yet. That'd be me rage baiting if I sit here and try to tell you it's good or not. But cool. We back. I don't even know what we was talking about before I was rudely interrupted by lag. My career back. Who are you, Chris Smooth? Jesus. Arch Manning was terrible today. Hey man, players fuck up. Players have bad games. Man. It's all a part of the game. Players have bad games. Players slip up. Players fuck up. I don't think this is an indictment on him as a player. Like, I think niggas, well, it's the internet. Niggas are going to overreact. Niggas are going crazy about Arch Manning, though. Like, I get it. He had a bad game. It's just it's the first game of the season. If he goes on to have a phenomenal season, are you going to even remember? Are you going to remember this first game? And if you are one of the people that's going to pull up game one film, if he has a phenomenal season, that says a lot more about you. I don't know. I mean, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the game. I seen the clips. I seen it was bad. I seen he had a bad game. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Niggas is really like doing whole soapboxes that he did bad. See, I told you he was bad. Nigga, damn, relax. You ready to hate so goddamn bad. That's ironic coming from you, right? We were talking about Atlanta music, the state of Atlanta music. Oh, yeah. We was talking. Hold on, let me put that shit back out so niggas can come back in here. Let's talk about Atlanta music. Let's get back to Atlanta music. We back. I'm so ATL. Yeah, man. You Atlanta niggas is fucked. You heard that new Glock though? I need to. But yeah, just real quick before we get into other shit. You Atlanta niggas is fucked. Bro, Young Thug. I seen somebody on Twitter say all this back and forth with the Atlanta niggas this is the moment of Naruto before the Great Shinobi War. I seen niggas say that. I was like, that's exactly what this is like. You niggas ain't doing shit but turning on each other. Niggas ain't doing shit but turning on each other. Everybody a rat. Everybody a snitch. Jesus Christ. I thought Atlanta had real niggas. So Gunna won? Gunna did win. I'm gonna be that nigga to say it. Gunna did win. Because he just kept it peak, stayed quiet until you found out everybody was a snitch. Bruh, Gunna sat in court, said, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. They are releasing phone calls of Young Thug right now. Just telling. And in this nigga, this is what made me say, you niggas are real. Y'all really are down bad for real. Like, y'all are down horribly tremendous. They put out phone calls. They put out all this stuff about Young Thug snitching, right? Young Thug is on the strictest probation we've ever seen any one man be on. He goes out on the internet and tells the world, because niggas on the net are calling him a rat. He goes out there and tells the world, nah, I lied. I was in that bitch lying. I was in that bitch just telling lies. Bama got an L today. Bama did get their ass whooped by big FSU. Bama got their ass spanked. But I was lying. You twin, you really told I was just telling for play. Are you dumb? I was just telling for play. I was just telling for fun. Are we serious? This is crazy. And this is something else I'm mad I pulled Twitter up. This is what I don't get. This is what I don't get about basketball discourse. Gang, I said a basketball take. What the fuck does this have to do with basketball? I didn't even call this nigga out his name. I ain't even call Ant out his name. We can't just keep it basketball? Like we can't just talk basketball, bro. We just can't. Like, I get it. If I was on this bitch trolling, calling niggas bitches, flame me. This is just basketball. And now me being the nigga that I am, now I gotta tell this nigga pull up this stream. Now he gotta pull up. I'm an easy lick. If a nigga want 15 seconds of fame, just say something about me, because I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to give you a moment. Please pull up to the stream, good sir. This is over basketball. This just happened. Over basketball. Over an Ant basketball take. This is what's wrong with the space. We can't even have differences in opinions. Niggas can't even, you can't even disagree with a nigga in this space without shit getting disgusting and nasty. This is crazy. Anywho, yeah, Atlanta music is down horrible. Down tremendous. I'm trying to look, my fault. I got caught up trying to find the actual tweet of Young Thug's like phone call, because I want to, that phone call with him and 21 Savage, hilarious. That phone call with him and 21 Savage has been crazy. Here it is right here. This is the phone call right here. This is what I was trying to look for before I seen that dick suck. Hold up, let me pull it up. Screen share. Boom. All right. This shit right here, this is what let me know Atlanta music is just, y'all niggas is down terrible. Hold on.
Type shit. I ain't finna say nothing about you on the internet. I ain't finna let the world know I ain't fucking with you until just say so.
But you know,
that's what
like,
they supposed to did. Like,
but ain't nobody
niggas
really,
trying to go at him to get clout. Yes, they have. Dirt
said something to him, but that's it. Like, Wham, them niggas ain't doing all this shit. Like,
Wham unfollowed him.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just that little boy shit. That ain't really saying that to no.
Yeah,
that's just like, damn, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, but that's still.
But guess what? That
what
makes
your
you
position is, man.
But
I ain't saying they wrong. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they jumped the gun. But
niggas supposed to have a conversation with you for they do anything. That's
yeah,
just
but
how I look at it.
Wham did though. I talked to Wham, so we get on the phone. Hey, you told Buddy them do that? All right, hell no. He's like, all right, stay less. Same shit. I'm smiling off top. Soon it happens. G off.
Type shit. I ain't finna say nothing about you on the internet. I ain't finna let the world know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You niggas is down bad because y'all biggest stars is on jail calls talking about niggas unfollowing each other on Instagram, bro. I don't know, man. This is crazy work. This is crazy work to me. Extremely crazy work to me. Y'all is in here talking about niggas openly admitting to lying to the feds about dumb shit is crazy. That is, niggas is on crazy probation and they're willing to go out here. No. I lied. That's dumb as hell. Sound like 21 the realest out of all them niggas. And you know what? He is, because that nigga wasn't in the goddamn circle of rats and villains. He's from the UK. Let me stop. Now, he wasn't in that circle of rats and fucking villains. Yes, he's probably close with Young Thug and them niggas, and you know, he was coming up, Thug probably looked out, this, that, and the third, niggas close, Atlanta connections. I'm sorry, ATL. Cool. But Thug was not, like, 21 Savage is not a Young Thug disciple, from what if you get what I mean. Like, Gunna and Lil Baby are Young Thug disciples. 21 Savage is a known liar now. I'm not. What Atlanta nigga isn't a liar? You show me an Atlanta nigga, I'll show you a liar. All the niggas is liars or scammers or both. An Atlanta nigga is a liar, a scammer, or both. There is no in between. Omar is not from Atlanta. He said it. He said it himself. He's not from Atlanta. Niggas say even Omar. Oh, whoa. Before niggas start being nasty, Omar said he's not from Atlanta. Close enough. No, that's not how that works, nigga. That's not how that works. Nigga said close enough. That's not how that works. Ant lied about his kids. No, Ant scammed that bitch into thinking that, you know what, we're not gonna get into that in his child situation. But yeah, Omar said that if you ask Atlanta niggas if he's from Atlanta, they would say he's not really from Atlanta. So he's not from Atlanta. He wouldn't count in this, right? I guess. I don't know. Y'all take it out with him. That ain't got shit to do with me. I'm just telling you what I know from the Atlanta niggas that I know and from the people around me that know Atlanta niggas and what they say. Liar, scammer, or both. It is it. There is no in between. But that's really it. I don't even think bro from Atlanta that wanted to talk about the Atlanta music shit is still here. So we can move on from that. It's fine. I just wanted to get that out there because I found that so hilarious that Low claims Atlanta and we know how he gets down. You niggas are disgusting. You niggas are disgusting people, and you need Jesus. Y'all need God, man. I don't know how Low gets down. I don't know what they gotta do with me. Look, man, real quick, let's get this out the way. Let's get this out the way because there's a couple conversations I want to have. I want to get major clips out the way, and then talk about a little more bullshit. Then I want to get to Omegel because we have not done an Omegel stream in a long time. Look, so Cenat announces he announces his trailer. He does the trailer shit for his upcoming Mafiathon. Here we go. Unemployed news time, chat. Unemployed news alarm. I gotta get more sounds. That's the same sound for everything. T.I. need to come save Atlanta before who actually no, it will be Gucci. Is Gucci not like the Lord of Atlanta? Who's the Atlanta Lord? Is either Gucci Man or it's Gucci not from Atlanta though, but he might as well be, if you get what I mean. Like it's either Gucci or Andre 3000. I can't say Andre 3000. Guwap is retired. That don't matter. He's still like the king of Atlanta. Guwap retired. T.I.'s the Godfather. Is it T.I.? If it's T.I., then it's T.I. Andre not gonna lie, but do these young niggas respect Andre? Jeezy's up there. Like if there had to be one person you had to go to send to Atlanta to save these niggas from themselves, who would it be? Jeezy from South Carolina. Waka Flocka. It actually might be Flocka. Flocka might actually got a case. I'm not gonna lie. Is it Ti? Is it actually Ti? It might actually be Ti. Ti is up there. It's either Ti or Gucci, and I think Jeezy has a case. Maybe you gotta ask the Atlanta. But you know what? You ask Atlanta niggas, then they'll tell you some. See y'all. See twin, y'all talking about Ti and Jeezy. Real shit is Young Dro. Like, it's a little scrappy. They'll tell you some off-brand shit. So let me not say that. Let me not try to take my North Carolina business into Atlanta business. I don't know who the Atlanta King actually is, the Godfather of Atlanta. I don't know who it is. It could be anybody. Like, Atlanta niggas, let me know, please. Them niggas are probably real talk is Little Webby, and I know Webby probably not from Atlanta. Just hear me out. Get what I'm saying. But back to Cenat. I'm sorry. There's 8 different kings in New York. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's just funny. My fault. Look, Kai announces, Mafia-thon stream, and him and Michael B. Jordan essentially come to the agreement. 1 million subs, he cuts his hair. Here's the, I really don't want to play this. I don't care for it. The real shit that I want to talk about, my guy, your friend Kyle, MLB content creator, MLB The Show content creator. Guy is fucking hilarious. Guy's definitely, Dom said he not watching DDG show. Now he watching Kai. Yeah, I'm not watching Kai. You're hilarious. Your friend Kyle. Kyle's a very, 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 very funny guy, entertaining streamer. I fuck with Kyle. He puts out this tweet right here. This is not a drill. Kai is actually going to cut his hair. All we got to do is gift $6 million in subs. That's light work, chat. I'm taking the entire month off of work to make sure he hits this goal. Putting my house on the market as we speak. Get ready for that cut, mister. Look, man. Stay on the side when Kai is in chat spamming dubs, Damo. I am gonna stay on this side. Omar said they faking views. Who's faking views? Oh, he said Kai and them is what you got. They getting botted? You say he's saying Kai and them that they are getting botted. They're botting his views or whatever. Damo, I think you should do that challenge. Nigga, I just got my hair like this. Why would I do this? There's not even I'm not even close enough to a sub goal or whatever goal. I'm not even close to that as is. Omar said y'all should fake views too. Yeah, I don't think he said that. But if he did, that's a take. That's an Omar take. Anyway, he says this. I don't follow Kyle. Let me go and follow Kyle. I know how Twitter gets. So I'm like, all right, this is obviously he's being sarcastic. He did last pod. Oh, he was tweaking, but it kind of made sense why niggas do it. No, it absolutely makes sense why niggas fake views. I understand it. It makes sense why niggas fake views, makes them seem bigger than what they are. People gravitate to niggas with a lot of views. If people see somebody with crazy amount of views, they typically the casual person will just click on and see what the hype is about. You want to try it for a little bit? Faking views? It would have to make sense. What am I faking views to do though? It would have to make sense. Like, I mean, I get it would have to pay off. Like, I don't know. I would have to see immediate goddamn. I have to see immediate like results. I can't just more views can get you more brand deals. I guess, but there's niggas. There are a plethora of things that can get you brand deals. There are people who are not. I can go on Twitter right now and show you 5 streamers who aren't pulling no fucking views and they got brand deals. Brand deals are, I mean, yes, views can get you brand deals. Let me not act like I'm Mr. Know-It-All and knows everything to get you brand deals. Views definitely can get you brand deals, and to make it easy for you to get brand deals, it'll be very easy to be like, hey, I have X amount of views to go into a brand deal. Yes, but views are not the only way to get a brand deal. I know that because I am watching people who get significantly less views than me, and they're getting brand deals. Now, can that be because of how I carry myself? Absolutely, but that goes into it. Can that also be because some of these people are women? Absolutely. Who knows? But I mean, we faking views for brand deals. I guess. Who's the brand? Let it be Supreme. Let Supreme pay me $83,000 a month to just wear Supreme. Women, am I right? Oh, shut up. You feel me? I don't know, man. It just never occurred to me to fake views, and I don't know what it would take to do it. I don't know the financial aspect of faking views and how many views are we trying to fake. A nigga like me, what do I look like paying $200 to fake 5,000 views? Like, again, views, not viewers. Views. What do I look like? That feels like a waste. And do you get the money? I don't even know how Viewbotting works. Because how it was explained to me way back when, last pod they said Viewbotting made sense because Twitch algorithm was asked so you would get the exposure up. It would get the exposure up. That's fine for niggas that stream on Twitch. But niggas say that, and then you end up, and then I understand the argument. Who would care? You end up in these situations where you got these no lives like XQC pointing out that you are viewbotting, and then niggas find out you're viewbotting. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, who cares about that being a stain on your resume of you being a viewbotter? Who really cares in the grand scheme of things? You in it for the money. I just never thought about viewbotting for real. That's just never been something that came to my mind. Wouldn't it be smarter just to boost a YouTube channel? Wouldn't it be smarter to just boost a YouTube channel? Well, artificial views, if you get money from it, I don't understand the concept of boosting views on a YouTube channel if you ain't get no revenue from it. If you get an ad rev from by the views, I get it. Who cares what XQC says? You say that until you got a bunch of these weirdos in your chat exposing that you got fucking bots. And then the real people disappear from your chat. And then you back at square one. Was it worth it for a check? It is a corny thing to do. I mean, it's corny. It all comes down to where your line is on niggas being corny. I can understand it, and I can wrap my head around it depending on what some aspects of it, I guess. The dollars got to make sense to me. To Viewbot, for me, the dollars got to make sense. And you can't tell me this is a 3-month plan. Viewbotting is a 3-month plan. Suck my dick. I'm not about to be corny for 3 months for it to almost pay off. Niggas the motherfuckers be doing Twitch for 5 years and only got 100 viewers to show for it. You should do it though. And you know what's crazy? They're doing it wrong. If you're solely just streaming on Twitch for 5 years and you only managed to get to 100 viewers in those 5 years, you're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong. You're not marketing right. You're not clipping right. You're not doing other platforms. There's something you're not doing right. You're just booting up stream. You're turning on stream and just streaming. You're not doing anything else, which at that point, yeah, you're doing something wrong. So I personally don't see the viewpoint thing. I mean, the viewbotting thing. If niggas talked about it on last pod, hey, niggas talked about it. If niggas said they would do it, hey, that's them. Niggas will do a lot of shit I wouldn't do. So it is what it is. I get it though. I understand it, and I can understand it. Are his subs real? Is who subs real? The person on Twitch? I don't know. Nah, they say they wouldn't. Omar just said logistics. Again, I wouldn't just, Kai subs real? I mean, I don't know at this point. I mean, maybe a subs is real. But real quick, again. Your butt, Kyle. Your friend, I keep saying your butt, Kyle, like he's fucking Tev. Your friend Kyle got that tweet off. Had to let people know. The next day, y'all are taking this. Y'all taking this too serious. But the thing that I seen is someone said this right here. Someone pointed out this, and this is what the interesting thing was to me. And this is what this is really about. This isn't really about the Kai and DDG thing. I'll get into how they're fucking up streaming, but this is really what I'm going to get into. Someone said, "Is this you?" and pulled up what he did during his marathon subathon situation. 20K, a glove giveaway. Again, this is a MLB baseball streamer, so a giveaway at 20K subs. 22,500 IRL golf stream, 25,000. Chat decides my profile pic. 27.5. Chat makes a tweet for me. That is, I'm not gonna lie, that shit crazy. Make a tweet for me is crazy. For 27, I don't know the math on that. These are some ass choices that high. These should have been at below the IRL golf stream and the glove giveaway, should they not? Neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. I feel like Viewbotting only matters if you're a big streamer. I'm sorry, I seen that. Super crazy. OTS make a tweet for Damo. Oh brother. Yeah, if I couldn't do some shit like this, oof. I should have some goals. Oh, well, I gotta do a subathon though. I don't even know how to do a subathon. I don't marathon. I don't know how to do subathons. Someone said that, and this was his reply right here. Yes, sir. I also gave away thousands of dollars in gift cards and consoles. I also engaged with every person in my chat, whether they gift or not. Let me know if you have another question. Chat, is that a justifiable reason to have this ass of choices on your subathon? Now, I will say, regardless if we like these choices of a subathon, cool. Telling your community, yo, $6 million and I cut my hair is crazy. Like, I get it. Like, in the grand scheme of things, oh, Kai gonna cut his hair and this, that, and the third. And on first hear, that sounds like some regular content creator shit to do. But when niggas break down the money that it's going to take to get that, that sounds ridiculous. $6 million to cut my hair. Levels of this. But again, is he justified to, I feel like anybody justified to have an opinion. It's just an opinion. Is this a case of being hypocritical, seeing how you have chat makes a tweet for me at however much money this is? Because even this is a crazy amount of money. Matter of fact, let's do some numbers. Let's do the math. Let's do the knowledge. 27. What is it? $5 a sub times 27. Why did I do that? That's $137,000. So niggas can make a tweet for him. Those aren't exactly punishments. Well, depending on what they tweet, it could be a punishment. Depending on what is tweeted, it could be a punishment. Let's not lie. Niggas can tweet some TOS shit. Niggas can tweet some brand killing shit and fuck up. Niggas can fuck up a bag off a tweet. Let's not act like that can't happen. Now that's on him to decide to actually tweet that, but sorry, I was a little parched. Yeah, niggas can fuck a bag up. How many followers you got? Nobody will really see it, buddy. Buddy, Kyle is at 82K. His YouTube, he had, hold on, just so niggas can understand who we talking about. He said niggas wouldn't really see it. Buddy. This is his YouTube. Oh wait, it didn't switch. I'm so stupid. See, I'm glad I came back over to play back this to see. This is his YouTube. Yeah, people would have seen it. People would have seen it. The golf stream is not even a punishment. He already get paid to play golf. I ain't gonna lie, a golf stream isn't a punishment unless you're an extreme introvert. Like, you got to be allergic to going outside. Like, you got to be allergic to grass for a golf stream to be a punishment. Did Sage just go live? Well, it's been cool. Yo, Zeke, suck a dick, bro. Well, it's been cool. I hate this shit. None of us are TSO. Yeah, you say that. You say that, nigga. Nigga said I'm TSO. Now the TSO niggas, now the TSO niggas about to pop out. Oh, whoa, who not TSO? I'm TSO. I'm so TSO. Jesus Christ. Now let me stop. I gotta stop that bit. Nah, that's Kyle shit. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm 150% on Kyle's side, on Kyle's side. And I'm using that to segue into my main point of these niggas are genuinely, appreciate you, Zay. Appreciate you, game. Appreciate you, game. I've been loving the little twist lately, man. I've been finding any reason to shake my head. I ain't gonna hold you. But niggas like Kai and this nigga DDG, this nigga Daryl, are really ruining what streaming was and what made streaming great. I seen this clip the other day. Facts, I want to be having high school teachers in this community. Yo, shut up. I seen this clip of DDG talking shit about Reggie the other day. Oh, gang. You just sat there and you just sitting there in front of your desk. That's why Kai not fucking with you right now. That's why you didn't make the next Mafia-thon. You just only. This nigga said TSO, the switch is on. Yo, y'all gotta stop. I can't reach. I gotta put the chat up. I gotta put the chat away while I fucking monologue. I can't look at chat and monologue, bro. You niggas are stupid. I had to put the chat up, bro. Jesus Christ. Nigga said TSO, the switches only. Anyway, all right, chat's put up. Let me get this shit off. I seen the clip, and I gotta actually find it. I wish I would have saved it so I could show y'all. Him talking about Reggie and downing Reggie, and the whole point is, yeah, gang, your content just ass. You just sitting behind the desk for real. You this, you that. You not entertaining. And it's not true. Reggie's funny. Reggie is entertaining. Reggie is engaging. Reggie's a funny guy. He is funny. The problem is people feel like if you only desktop stream, which a lot of people should do, people feel like if you only desktop stream, you're not entertaining or you're doing it wrong. Kai Cenat and now DDG, I'm putting DDG ahead of a lot of these other niggas now because the way he's honestly changed a lot of niggas' content or promoted a certain content that we literally were frowning on last year. It's crazy. When was the last time we had Cameron on the pod? We had Cameron on this past Thursday because I missed it. When did we have Cameron on the time before that? Because right before that, we was talking about Deshae. That was the whole Deshae thing. That was the whole Deshae Freaky Frost thing. He had the videos about Deshae. He was going back and forth with Deshae about Deshae's content. And everybody was on the same tip of, everybody was on the same tip of, all this girl content, all this freaky ass content, this shit ain't it, bruh. You gotta do something different. You gotta do something better. This can't just be your content. The women content, that can't be it. And everybody universally was on board with, yeah, this cannot be the content. Like we gotta be better than this. Where did all that go? Where did all that go? And let me put this segment out so people can come in here, because I'm about to really I'm really about to hate. Hold on. Bro, this fucking net. I have to move. I don't know where these niggas came from. These gnats have been pissing me off. I need to fucking move, bro. Jesus Christ. We got some new neighbors now. We got fucking gnats everywhere, bro. God damn. Oh my God, I'm about to start snapping. All right. Fly trying to get to them doo-doo braids. Yo, eat a dick, nigga. Hold on. I wish the future could wait. I have been on too much TikTok. All right. But where did niggas go, bruh? Like, where did all the, oh man, we gotta be better in what we watching. We gotta say something about these streamers who are just promoting this bullshit content because it's putting the wrong messages out there to all the other content creators and just young niggas who are watching content creators about what their interactions would be. Now we're in this world of post Love Island, DDG, bro. Every DDG stream feels like Love Island. Every DDG stream, if this nigga's not in the booth rapping, which I don't know the last time the nigga was in the booth on stream, if this nigga's not rapping, this nigga is just streaming with bitches, and that's the content. And I already know what niggas gonna say. I can see it now. Niggas can call it hate. Niggas said TSO Nat. I hate, now YouTube side still doing it. Niggas can call it hate. Niggas can call it whatever they want to call it. I do not for the life of me understand how niggas are just normalizing booting up the stream and watching niggas talk to bitches. Watching niggas dirty Mac with bitches. Bro, it's so bad. We have normalized the concept of India Love and DDG. Are they, aren't they? Like, on one hand, there will be 12 clipping pages that are saying, hey man, India Love and DDG are an item, that's his ball. And then 2 days later, we see the same India Love and DDG sitting on separate streams. No, this shit all just content. It's all just fake. It's all just skits. It's all just a bit. Like, gang, if you like a fuck, like, hey, if that's your ball, that's your ball. When did we, bro, I thought, and maybe I'm bugging, and maybe this is a YouTube thing. Maybe the streaming world is genuinely different than the YouTube world. I thought niggas hated fake content. Like I thought niggas hated, not scripted. Don't hear me out. Not scripted content, not skits or whatever, but genuine niggas just faking. Like, I thought in the world of content creation, we took pride in making real content. These niggas have normalized going on stream, getting bitches around, and acting like they like the bitches for real, but in reality, nah, I just know Jerry World 340 is gonna sub up or give subs and say WWW because she acting like she like me. Like, if the same way I was sitting here saying, yo, Kick, y'all gotta do something about y'all community. Like, niggas is finding a reason. Niggas are finding a reason to just go and do this bitch ass, bro. It won't stop. I like to watch. I bet you do, Intway. Niggas just finding a reason to enjoy watching the demise of people. People being attacked, people being brutalized, people damn near being deleted. We demonize the people who are just engaging in that content. What kind of people want to watch that? Those people are disgusting. And also, what kind of people are entertaining that? Like, that's the avenue you choose to go down to make money. Just brutalize somebody, abuse somebody, kill somebody on GTA. Now, in no way, shape, or form am I saying DDG is on the same level as them French streamers or Rajah Jackson. In no way, shape, or form am I saying that. But it is weird and odd to make content aimed at the same way we will sit here and say it is problematic for the red pill community to mooch off of incels that don't know no better to make money and build a platform. These WL niggas are starting to do the same thing. But every DDG stream, this nigga's he's on a boat with bitches. When Ben streams, he's on a boat or he's in scenario with bitches, and it's just broadcasting to dumbass kids or niggas that get no bitches and eating money off of these niggas. Niggas are paying to live vicariously through niggas acting like they're pulling these bitches. You can put that on DDG, but not Kai for the downfall of streaming. I can. That's why I said this is about DDG. The Kai thing is something totally different. The Kai part of this is something totally different. The Kai part of this is something totally different. Totally different. Totally different. I feel like Kai is to streaming what Mr. Beast is to YouTube. I don't know if y'all seen, this is years ago, but guys like Jacksepticeye, like when he was really, Jacksepticeye was really talking about what he hated about this new era of content creation. Jacksepticeye, OG content creator, OG YouTuber from way back when, older guy. Well, not older guy, like he's old, but you know what I mean. He was talking about, bro, the status content now with how the game is just nasty. Like everyone's pigeonholed to do it one way now because of the success of one guy. Like back in the day, it used to be you could blow up and be huge from doing it your way and no one else had to. That wasn't the formula to success. Your way wasn't the formula to success. It was just a blueprint to how to do it. If you catch my drift. There was 100 ways to skin a cat back in the day, but there could and niggas could definitely use way 78 to skin a cat, but you also could use way 21. You also could use way 18. You also could use way 30. There were so many ways to skin a cat. It was fine. Yes, there might be a guy that's huge, PewDiePie, huge, but you didn't have to be PewDiePie to succeed. Nowadays, them niggas on YouTube felt like you had to be Mr. Beast to succeed. You have to be one of 7 people to succeed. And that's what I feel like the Kai scenario is now when it comes to streaming. At first, there was just niggas stream, niggas had fun, Niggas enjoyed or did whatever they wanted to do. Kai didn't make niggas IRL stream. I know people are gonna put that on him. Oh, Kai took niggas away from the desktop and put them out in the field. No, that was Ice Poseidon. Ice Poseidon did that. I will never not give Ice Poseidon his graces for changing the game of streaming. Ice Poseidon was the one that got niggas away from desktops and out in the field for real to make content. Now, he was a degenerate. He was the original kick streamer. That's all that was. That was the only problem with that. Had he been super PC, Ice Poseidon would have been where Kai is now. He's just a degenerate, so it just wouldn't work. But what Kai did wasn't necessarily make niggas IRL stream. It was just the fact of the production around his streams. It's the production. Streamers for YNs now. It's not even for YNs now. It's for extroverts. At this point, unless you already have that foundation, you're already established, or you are just finding a way to get all of the market and audience of people that don't want to watch IRL streaming, you have the IRL stream. Like, Kai put so much production into streaming that now people feel you have to do the things Kai is doing to be successful. And maybe that's just the name of the game when it comes to streaming. Streaming as a whole is just it's the NBA. Streaming is the NBA. It's a copycat league. It's a copycat league. Streaming now is just niggas doing whatever the top 5 niggas is doing. That's what we need to do to win. That's what streaming is now. Streaming is not a battle of styles. Styles make fights. Streaming is no longer, okay, I know I have the best post player. You can have the best point guard. You can have a good perimeter game. But I have the best post player. Let's figure out who's going to win between the best post player and the best point guard. That is no longer what streaming is. Streaming is now what the NBA is now. Oh, the best 3 teams are shooting threes. Now me at team 25, we're all shooting threes. Now we're all shooting threes now. We're all shooting threes. We have to shoot threes. Because they're shooting threes to win. We have to shoot threes. We can't change the game or find a new way to win. We just have to win how they're winning. Everybody got to shoot threes. And hear me out. Just wait. It's going to happen. Give it some time. The next 10 years in the NBA, and this is basketball shit, the next 10 years, the NBA meta is going to go from just shooting threes to being 6'8" and above shooting threes. Now everyone has to be 6'8". Everyone has to be long. If you're 6'6", you got to have a 7'2" wingspan. Like, everyone has to be long, switchable guys that now can also shoot threes. The NBA will move back inside a little. No, the NBA will just get bigger. The NBA will just be bigger players doing what they're doing now. If y'all think the NBA will revert back to going inside, you're stupid. The only players that are going to be shooting mid-ranges and shooting inside are star players. We're talking about what role players do. Role players are now taking crazy amount of threes. That's not going to change. They're just going to be bigger. So now instead of a 6'5" guy in the corner, it's going to be a 6'9" guy in the corner all over the place. Now instead of a 6'4" point guard or 6'3" point guard, every point guard is 6'6" bare minimum. Everybody's still shooting threes. But that's what streaming is now. Bobo does have a 3-point shot. Shut up. But that's what streaming is. Kai Cenat is what the Warriors were in 2015. It made niggas step back and look and be like, damn, we can't innovate anything different. We can't do anything different to win. So let me copy what they're doing. That's just how I'm looking now. DD's talking about how India Love is too old to be doing. They're both too old. We're talking about DDG and them with the streaming. They're both too old for this. And that is another issue I have too. That's another problem I got. And niggas don't want to talk about it, and niggas aren't talking about this. I talked about this shit with the streamer palm thing, and niggas called me a hater and said, oh, I'm just this, that, and the third. Gang, I don't know about y'all, but the audience for these communities, they be on the younger side. It is not a lot of older niggas. It is not a lot of niggas my age watching this content. They might see clips. Older niggas is watching clips. But the people that are watching these streams are on the younger side. So these niggas are impressionable. These niggas are definitely impressionable. And these streamers are marketing towards younger audiences. These streamers who are north of 26, 28, 29, in their 30s, Ben and Funny Mike are in their 30s, right? Funny Mike's in his 30s, right? Yeah. Ben and Funny Mike in their 30s, but they are making content that is marketed towards niggas that are 19 years old, 20 years old, hell, even younger. And that is a huge problem to me because these young niggas are watching this shit. And I know for a fact because I had firefighters, the 4th of July, there were firefighters that came out here 2 different times. Once because them young niggas blew up the fucking trash can. And the second time because niggas was blowing up their houses with fireworks. I asked my neighbors, I asked what happened. Her fucking 16-year-old son set off fireworks in her 14-year-old son's room. Where the fuck do you think they got that from? Where do you think you got that from? Where do you think they got that? Firework wars in niggas' room. Where do you think this comes from? Now, I could give grace and say young niggas do dumb shit. Cool. I can see the world where just one 4th of July, we got some fireworks, let's set some fireworks off in my brother's room because I think it'll be funny. That is a reality. That is 100% a reality. I'm not going to act like it's not a reality. I can give you that. Now that I gave you that grace, can we now acknowledge how niggas can be watching AMP who's been doing this shit for years now? Can we admit how that can also be a possibility? Niggas watched AMP blow their rooms up. Niggas done watched side products of AMP blowing their rooms up, blowing their houses up for years at this point. And now these young niggas are replicating it because they think it's okay. So something as little, so if y'all don't think something as little as blowing up rooms, niggas said Speed started it. Even if you want to, Speed blew up his room. Speed blew up his room. AMP were blowing up each other's room. So before you say that would be my only pushback, young boy. Over on the YouTube side, that would be my only pushback. Speed was blowing up his room on stream. AMP was blowing up each other's room. And I tell you again, her son blew up her other son's room. Not a shared room. Her son blew up her other son's room. So that all I'll say on that one. But gang, if it can get to the point to where niggas are blowing up rooms with fireworks, what do you think is going on with this my ball content? That's what I call it. My ball content. Speed was a young, dumb nigga, not 28. That's a fact. That is a fact. I do agree with that. That is the difference between Speed when he was 18, 19 in his mama house, blowing up his room in his mama house, versus Duke blowing up Agent's room. And an Agent going to blow up Phantom's room. And then Phantom coming to take Agent's refrigerator. That is a bit different. That is a bit different. All I'm saying. And that be the problem when it comes to IRL content. Unless you're about to just go spend buku's amount of money to go unless you're going to a destination to go do something, you have to one up the content. And typically one up the content is doing immature shit. Full stop. 9 times out of 10, niggas have to do immature shit for the sake of entertainment when you are IRL streaming. there is definitely a possibility of you just being genuinely funny and entertaining when you're desktop streaming. You don't have to rely on just being immature all the time. A lot of the times when I'm watching IRL streamers clips, a lot of their clips are popping because they're doing immature shit. Tell me some IRL streamers in the WL community that are IRL streaming genuinely, authentically funny without being immature or doing immature shit to be funny. Let me know the streamer doing it. Please. Let me know the people doing it. That's all I will ask. And I'm genuinely asking. I'm not asking as a gotcha. I'm not asking as a I don't think you can. I genuinely want to know if there is somebody that's not being immature to be entertaining. I don't watch Davis's streams. Davis is cool. I don't watch Davis's streams. Agent might be the only one. If Agent is the only one, kudos to Agent. Now, I do think it's very immature of him every time he gets kicked out of an establishment to turn into a Karen, but that's neither here nor there. Phantom, I think, if you don't think Phantom Taxian is childish, then cool. Phantom by himself is a good streamer. Phantom behind a desktop is a wonderful streamer. Dante, desktop streamer. Again, a lot of the guys you're talking about, desktop streamers. I don't watch Phantom stream, so if he is IRL streaming a lot of the time, I don't know what he's doing. So he could be one of the ones. That's absolutely fine. I mean, by himself, yeah, by himself, I'm pretty sure Phantom is fine. But when he get around the other niggas, he turns immature. He has to, because that's the time and era on. Shout out to you, gang. Shout out to you. Chris is cool. I see Chris making a lot of music content and doing shit. Chris is cool. Again, I don't watch Chris, so I'm not gonna act like I know. So if Chris is one of the ones, cool. Duke need to claim his kids. I agree. That's immature. I ain't gonna lie, you can't tell me Duke. Because Duke need to claim his kids. That's immature. Legend of Winning is cool. He behind the desk. What's the playback stream? I'll drop the link in there. I will drop the link in there. Trey Live might be there. He be IRL sometimes. No. But it's Trey WL? Are we gonna call Trey Soul, right? Are we gonna call Trey WL? I mean, I feel like he would have to be, right? Is Trey not WL? WL just the nigga community, and that's what I was about to say. What is at that point? What is WL? Like, what is constituting WL content to niggas? What makes somebody WL? And he is a desktop streamer. I'm telling you, everyone you're gonna name, desktop streamers. Their best streams, desktop streamers. Not gonna lie, I'm too old for all these streams. High key, all these streamers. It is a shit ton of streamers. It is. Hold on, I'm trying to get this link into my shit is not connected to the internet either, and I haven't been lagging this whole time. Damo, the most mature WO streamer. Oh hell no, not me. Don't stop acting like Low don't be outside on occasions. Man, look, man. That ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Being with the hoes is childish? Yes, being with the hoes is Being with the hoes and your content is I'm with the hoes. That is childish, yes. Gang, we did shit like that when we were in fucking high school, gang. That shit was cool when you're high. The shit DDG does, that was the cool shit in high school to do. We around the bitches, right? Look, we around the bitches. Like that. What we doing? With the bitches? What y'all doing? Just being around each other. Like what? You could be around women and have that not be the content. Very true. Very true. None of them pocket niggas do be freaked out. Let's not act like them pocket niggas don't be freaked out. But that don't be the content. Like that be my point. The content, like the content is they boot stream up. The content is I'm with bitches. What y'all doing? Being with bitches? Oh, we gonna see who can dirty Mac the best. fuck? That's it? Yeah. hey, man. You know he don't take care of his kids. Chat. W defense? Like, bro, what the fuck are we doing, bro? You're 30. And that be nothing. He be 35 years old. Niggas be 35 years old and that be their content. I'm just with bitches. Now, somebody pointed out a poggers nigga that also does with bitches content. I'm not saying the pogger niggas don't. I would just argue, is it as frequent as is it as frequent as everyone else, as WL? Let me see. FaZe enhanced the immaturity of streaming. Maybe Cenat though. FaZe didn't enhance it. They just joined in on it. FaZe didn't enhance the being immature on camera. They just realized that was the direction in WL streaming. That was the direction in a lot of the streaming shit, was to go the immature route. So that's where they went. FaZe inserted themselves. They forced themselves into WL. FaZe forced themselves to bridge WL and the poggers community. Hence why they split the fucking shit. What is it? 3-3? 3 poggers niggas, 3 WL niggas, and it's Brizzy. What was it? Jason, Lacey, and Ronaldo, Silky, Max, Rage. They literally split the fucking. They split that bitch in half. 3 poggers, 3 WL. Put them in one group and let's clip farm and do everything that's degenerative. That was it. I can see why members literally just wanted to play COD for him. I can see why some members just literally want to play COD for him. This is why Jeff stayed away from him. Bro, this is why when they first did it, I was like, bro, this is a horrible idea. I would have been more into it if they got a group of people that were actually friends to do this. If they got a group of streamers that all collectively were actually friends and actually cool, and then tried to do the FaZe streaming thing, I think it would have went a lot better. Not saying it didn't go good. Obviously, you see niggas are starting to detach. The WL niggas are starting to detach away from that shit because they're starting to get it. Like, it's starting to click. It's starting to click. What the fuck going on over there? The niggas are starting to move back. They're starting to go back home. Niggas are electing to just stream. I'm gonna go back home and stream for real. It's like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know. It's just looking at the state of streaming, seeing where streaming is, seeing where streaming used to be to where it is now, and just looking at the landscape of what changed it. It's hard for me to realistically say Kai and DDG aren't ruining it. And ruining it for different ways, different reasons. Kai might not actually be ruining streaming. He's just ruining the mindset of a lot of streamers. So it's not even fair to say Kai himself is ruining streaming. He's ruining the mindset of streamers because niggas feel they got to keep up with him. That's fair. He can't control it. He can't control niggas not being confident within their abilities to be creators. Cool. DDG is ruining streaming. Full stop. DDG himself, he's fucking up the content. Like, full stop. Not creators' minds. What people are viewing as content, he's fucking up. Gang, Deshae Frost is in his corner. Deshae literally said 2025, man, man, fuck being around the bitches, man. We gonna make real content. And seeing DDG start doing it and said, well, shit, if he can do it, why not me too? I can keep doing it. This shit is crazy. DDG moved away from rap as soon as it wasn't the biggest genre anymore. Not even. DDG moved away from rap when he seen that all the rappers wanted to just be content creators. When DDG was so big on, I'm not a YouTuber, I'm a rapper. I want to be taken serious. Rapper, take me serious. Went to Texas for a few days, had to scout out some properties. Looking like I won the lottery. None of that hate really bothered me. I'm sorry. Soon as niggas stop making music, start taking music serious, that's when no one took streamers and content creators serious for real. Think about it. Think about the timeline, gang. Late 2010s is when he said, man, fuck that. Late 2010s, 2020, man, fuck that. I'm about to just, I want to be a rapper. I want to be something that's taken way more serious. I'm a serious rapper. Fuck that content shit. I was the old me. As soon as DYK started pulling them numbers, as soon as Aiden Ross had every rapper on stream, as soon as niggas seen the effect that streaming and streamers had on rappers, that nigga sat his goofy ass down and started booting that stream up, nigga. Like really booting it up. He kept doing content the whole time on a smaller scale, but that nigga started booting that stream up for real. And then just went with I've always been a content creator. I've always been a content creator. That nigga quit content to pursue rapping, and in 1 year came back to content seriously and eclipsed everything he did rapping. In 1 year, he managed to make more money and have a bigger impact than the 4 to 5 years he stopped doing content to rap and to be taken serious as a rapper. Mind you, the nigga has accomplishments as a rapper. He accomplished a lot as a rapper that a lot of people couldn't accomplish. Not saying he never stopped. Seriously, he stopped. He stopped seriously, yes. He did stop seriously. He continued to make content, not at the frequency that he used to. Now he's back to doing that shit at the frequency he used to. But yeah, nigga made the double XL. Nigga had gold records, gold albums, whatever it was. Like, he has feats in the music game. In 1 year of seriously streaming, 1.5 years of seriously streaming, he eclipsed all that. He don't claim being a rapper no more. Nigga, when was his last in the booth stream, bro? He did that for the Chat album. I ain't seen that nigga rap since. I have not seen this nigga do one rap stream. When was the last time he streamed him rapping? All his streams, has a nigga made a song since Pink Dreads? Bro, he made the For My Chat album. Him and Platboy Max. Did they recently make a song? I did see a clip of it. I think I seen a clip of it. He be rapping at 4 a.m. so he can drop the song 4 a.m. in Calabasas type shit. The album was ass. That wasn't that bad. He was on stream making a song. Good. Again, I'm asking questions because I don't watch the stream. So when I ask these questions, I'm genuinely asking so I can get answers from the chat. I don't want y'all to think I'm asking these questions to undermine or these shits or whatever the fuck the word is to not get an answer. I'm genuinely asking. We just guessing. We don't watch it. We just guessing. Solomon Wright was right. Solomon Wright was right. It was Due to Water. That wasn't that bad. I listened to the album. I still listen to some of the songs from time to time. I appreciate you, Thoughts. I stole Thoughts. I appreciate that. I only watch it from time to time. I'm glad my algorithm don't give me DDG clips. My algorithm does. My algorithm gives me DDG clips. My algorithm's starting to give me dub clips, and I'm really starting to get pissed off. Because I can tell you now, I don't care for Kai and DDG clips. I might tune in depending on what the caption is. There ain't never been a dub clip that I seen the caption and wanted to watch. The only dub clip that I got that I seen and I was genuinely entertained is when them Crips pressed him and stole his sandwich and ate it in front of him. That was the only clip where I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch this. Nigga got pressed in LA. Niggas ran up on him and took that nigga's sandwich. That was a skit. Sure it was. They really ate that nigga sandwich. I was entertained. just fighting videos of random old people. My algorithm is so goddamn nasty. Yeah, I can't even pull it up on stream. The fake AI music videos be funny. No, bro, you want to hear something crazy? Man, we're done with the COD shit. We're done with the streamer shit. You want to know something nasty? Bruh, I was on my daughter's YouTube channel, like on her YouTube shit. Gang, they have AI Christian music like videos. Like, to anybody that's a parent out there, you know, like Coco Melon. Like, to anybody that's a parent or just has a younger sibling, a younger person that you watch, Coco Melons or whatever it is. Like, imagine Coco Melon, right? Now, imagine if all the animation from Coco Melon is all AI. And the songs are all AI. I'm not religious, but AI Jesus gotta be sacrilegious. Gang, bro, I turned that shit off so fast. I looked and I seen AI Jesus walking with some kid. Bro, it was the most whitest man I've ever seen. I said, yo, what is this? Modern Christian rock is so bad. All that can be cool. AI Christian music and AI Christian videos? That's gotta be devil magic. That's gotta be devil magic. That shit was insane, bruh. AI Jesus is beyond blasphemy, especially when he looks like Ryan Gosling with long hair. Gotta be devil magic. The AI shit is getting out of control, bruh. Is one, bro, legit AI children's Christian videos, bruh. It was the nastiest shit I've ever seen, but I'll leave it there. No, you seen the Trump stuff? I have seen the Trump stuff. You niggas need jobs. Nigga, bro, if y'all didn't realize the government has been like using body doubles and swaps, come on, gang. I entertain it. Yeah, I think that nigga died. Yeah, I think he did. And they cloned him. It was a bullshit ass 1A ass clone that they sent out there for photos, and they got that nigga in the hyperbolic time chamber recouping. Y'all seen that picture of Goku in the pod, in the healing pod? That's where Trump is right now. He in the healing pod. The nigga was dying. Nigga showed pictures of Trump, his skin different colors. Nigga was dying in front of us. Nigga got shot in his ear. He probably had tetanus from that. He probably had tetanus from the gunshot wound in his ear, nigga. And then he died. Nigga was rotten from the inside out, bro. Nigga body gave up on him. This nigga's skin been orange for 2 years. Nigga been spray tanning his skin orange for 2 years. Nigga hair been falling out for 5 years. Nigga has been rotting like an old fruit in front of us for a minute. So yeah, they rolled out that bullshit ass clone so to get some photo. That was the worst. That was the worst body double I've ever seen, bruh. Nigga skin been orange for 20 years. Yeah, but nigga, when you see like the close-ups, nigga, the orange was on his collar. Nigga, they ain't never been that bad. Past 5 years, this nigga collar was orange. Like 15 years ago, he had a good spray tan. Like the spray tan was on there clean. Like it wasn't bad. Now they was just spray tanning him before photo ops and press conferences. Nigga, collar orange. It's different. But yeah, man, I seen it. I just stay away from that, bro. Y'all want me put my 10 hat on, bro. Y'all want me doing that. I put that 10 hat on, it get real tricky out this bitch. But that's just me. Real quick, before we get into what are we talking about? We talked about Kai. Am I gonna talk about the racist shit? I really don't. All right, let's talk about this MPJ thing. We'll get a couple more yaps off, and I want to get on Omegel. Listen, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We talked about it on the pod how the downfall of like streaming of streamers or content creators is going to be when the people with the resumes and the people with like the actual expertise start doing this shit, and that's going to be our downfall. I take back everything I said about that. I take it all back. Gang, give these niggas mics if you want to. They are ruining it. They are going to ruin it. Niggas like MPJ is going to ruin it for NBA players being content creators, bro. Let me put this segment out and then we can talk about it. MPJ is a clown. After everyone criticizing MPJ for embracing his whiteness and streaming with the Nelk boys, he tries to pull the old, oh no, I'm black. I got black side of my family too. Now he's streaming with Black Boy Max. So he's on stream with Black Boy Max. And this clip comes out and just runs wild in the streets. Let's just listen. I don't even want to talk about. Let's just listen.
Man, if the WNBA, you said an all-star team?
Yeah, the Olympic team, basically.
If the Olympic team played, the McDonald's boys All-American high school players, it's one of them things, bro, where you can't dance around it, bro. At the end of the day, like, in high school, when I was in high school, it was like grown men, bro. We were grown men, pretty much. Like me, Trey Young, DeAndre Ayton, Gary Trent, PJ Washington, like.
Damn, now that's a crazy lineup.
If we play the WNBA All-Star team, I mean, that's a no disrespect, bro.
How much?
No disrespect, bro. I'm not even gonna say it.
I'm saying them out. I said y'all was going.
You think it would be 10?
I think it could be close. Caitlin Clark Cole. What the fuck,
nigga? Who was that? Man, if the WNBA, you said all.
Gang, this nigga got traded from the Denver Nuggets and doesn't know how to act like a professional basketball player. I'm not here to argue whether high school boys versus the women's Olympic team would be close, would win. I'm not here to argue that at all. I don't care. Whether you think it's close, whether you think it's a blowout, I don't care who you think wins. I don't. The last people, motherfucking net move, bitch. The last people that need to be talking about this conversation, engaging in this conversation, are fucking NBA players, bruh. The last niggas that need to encourage this ignorance is fucking NBA players, bruh. What the fuck just happened? Nigga just clapped my shit. That's crazy. Pause. Wild. Crazy. Bro. I'm not understanding. I started talking about NBA players. Niggas put a hit on me. I'm not understanding how you can't grasp how you being who you are, being MPJ, on this fucking stream, which you know there are thousands of people watching, how you think it'll be a good idea to put the notion of it wouldn't even be close. We dogging them. In high school, we was grown men in high school. First of all, nigga, I don't know, mate, like, this shit is so weird. I get it, gang. You were 6'10". You were a big boy. You were a big guy in high school. Gang, I don't know who you think you talking to, but there was nothing grown about this little nigga right here when y'all were in high school. Not getting, I'm harping on one point of the argument. I don't care. What is grown about this nigga here? Hold on. That's a grown man? This is a grown man game? Did you forget we know what Trae Young looked like, nigga? Trae looked 40. No, he did not. Nigga, this is him next to De'Aaron Fox. They both look like babies. Trae Young has not always looked 40. This nigga looks like a baby. Thank you. Boy, Aja Wilson is putting this little nigga in the post. What? Until you see the top of his head, his hair be thinning. That's fine. His hair wasn't even thinning as bad at this point. Gang. But it's Paige Buchers. Bro, Paige was competing with Jalen Suggs when they both were in high school, bro. Why wouldn't she be able to, as a grown woman now, be able to handle these niggas? Like, Paige was giving buckets to Jalen Suggs, one of the best perimeter defenders in the NBA right now. Paige was giving Jalen Suggs buckets in high school when she was also in high school. She's a grown woman now. Why could she not give Trae Young? She was able to give a nigga who played better defense than Trae Young buckets. He was trying to cuff. All right, man, here we go. Here we go. Now, hey, now he was trying to fuck, so it's different. He was trying to fuck. All right, bro. Y'all, I hate y'all niggas so much. Calling Trae a grown man at 18 and so Trae Young is barely a grown man at 25. Like, what? Trae Young barely grown now. Calling him grown at 18. A grown man at 18? That nigga was 5'11". You don't think Aja Wilson's gonna put him in the post? You don't know what she's. Do y'all understand what Aja's gonna do to that little nigga? What? Like, MPJ, your back was back. Your back was bad in high school. Like, you had a bad back then. These women would fry. Let me not say fry, because I do think of the game. I think the game would be close. You saying her name wrong? I know I'm saying her name wrong, gang. Shut up. I don't think no one gets fried. Who wins? It doesn't matter what I think. It really doesn't matter what I think. In all honesty, I do think the women win. I think if the names he gave were the one, him, Gary Trent, Trae Young, and PJ Washington and DeAndre Ayton at 18, that's the team? Y'all heard how he named them? Like, oh no, we one of them ones. But y'all getting beat by 10. What? Gang, Caitlin Clark is frying a 17-year-old Trae Young. What are we talking about? What? We capping? I'm not capping. Bruh, Ms. Wilson is handling Bam Adebayo in workouts. Y'all think she's going to have trouble with baby Ayton? All right, bruh. Bruh, stop, bruh. Stop. Bruh, stop, bruh. Asia's working out with Bam, bruh. Asia's working with Bam. Stop, bruh. 8 and 7 feet. 7 feet of mid. What are we talking about? Sex is a workout? Yo, you niggas are horrible. Were you watching Trae in high school? Yes, I've seen Trae Young's high school tape. Trae was cold. Trae was a cold high school player. He's still whittle. Trae Young is still whittle. His team, he was whittle. That team was Garbo. What team was Garbo? The team with Trae Young and MPJ? The team with Trae Young and MPJ was Garbo? Now we capping. Now we're capping. Now we're capping. Now we're capping. Gang, there is no way you're telling me the team that had two of the top players in the nation was a garbage team. Cool, they're a garbage team because they only had those two players. They had those two players, and that was it. All right, now I'm gonna do the Zion team versus them. Who's the Zion? First of all those niggas weren't on one team. They were saying the All-American, like the McDonald's team, All-Star team at the time when he was in high school. They weren't talking about their high school team. That's one. They were talking about the All-American team, the McDonald's All-American team versus the Women's Olympic team. That's who they're saying. Zion versus Zion's different. Zion was the size of a grown man when he was in high school. Zion was like 270 in high school. Zion was huge. That's different. Zion was 6'7", 6'6", 265 coming out of Algebra 2. Like, Zion was a different breed. we're not gonna talk about that. But Zion compared to DeAndre Ayton, I'm just saying the names he pulled, bruh, is nasty names. I can find some different years with some different names where it might be a bit better. But the names he did, right? PJ Washington in high school, I guess. Like, I'm not even act like he was. I'm not act like he was an ass in high school. Obviously, he wasn't ass. He was All-American. He couldn't have been an ass. But he is just PJ Washington. That's just PJ, gang. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. The MPJ clip fried me. I'm just saying. The MPJ clip fried me. Because the names he picked out was crazy. And I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it would be that much of a, oh, nah, we frying them for real. I think y'all got to stop disrespecting these women. I get it. Especially being in the position that he is, even if that's the case, lie. You're in the NBA making max money, gang. You have a responsibility, bruh. Lie. Why perpetuate this? Because now the stud buzz is gonna go live, and that's gonna be the first thing niggas ask them. Did y'all see what MPJ said? Angel Reese is gonna post on TikTok and Instagram, in the first 30,000 comments, did you see what MPJ said? Did you see that? Like, you have to think of the power you have in these situations. It's one thing from being some clip farming ass content creator. You don't have these connections. You don't have these connections to even be worried about the repercussions of your actions for saying dumb shit. I rage bait. I don't even think about the repercussions of me rage baiting because 9 times out of 10, it don't ever fucking matter. It's just the clip, it goes on. But then I rage bait to a guest, and this nigga actually knows Melvin, and now I'm in a situation where it's, all right, either I gotta keep rage baiting or now I gotta cut it out because he really knows Melvin. This might put him in a weird situation. Now, shout out JD. Thank God JD was cool about it. We just had a convo, moved on. Like, we just convoed about it. He agreed to disagree, kept it pushing. A lot of people wouldn't have done that if they're cool with somebody. I will say that. But shit like that, you don't really think about being a content creator. This nigga is an NBA player. You have connects with WNBA players. You probably work out with WNBA players. You are now in Brooklyn, who, thank you, extending, you just brought up one of the better teams, if they are one of the better teams this year. I really don't know. I'm not really keeping up with WNBA basketball, but maybe the Liberty are still one of the better teams. They should be, in my mind. But one of the better teams in the WNBA is residing in New York. What do you get from sitting there saying, nah, we busting their ass? Come on, let's be real, gang. Let's be real. What do you get from telling Pipe Boy Max's community that y'all gonna cook these women in high school? At 18, you're cooking the Olympic fucking gold medal WNBA team. That's just ignorant. They won last year. I agree. And again, they should be. I don't want to misspeak. He not thinking? No, he is thinking. I'm not gonna lie to you. The level of rage baiting he's doing, he is thinking, and someone's telling him to do this. Someone told him, yeah, you know what you need to do? You should start streaming and you should start popping your shit. Niggas seen Jeff T popping his shit, getting the clips off. Niggas seen Gilbert popping his shit, getting the clips off. It was just like, shit, I could do that too. I just pop my shit, get my clips, talk my shit, keep it pushing. You're still in the NBA, dumbass. You're actively in the NBA. You're actively in the prime of your career, dumbass. You don't get the luxury of just popping your shit and then moving on like nothing matters no more. That shit do matters. And I genuinely hope the next workout you go to, about 5 WNBA players pull up and bust your ass. I'm waiting for it too. I'm waiting for that. Oh, I'm about to say something crazy. I'm waiting for whatever situation that happens that's going to cause him to step away from the game. And now this nigga streaming with Andrew Tate every Tuesday and Sunday. I'm waiting for it. I can't wait. Red Pill Michael. Red Pill Mike. That's who he is. Red Pill Mike. MPJ definitely signed with Fresh and Fit. Bro, Fresh is going to quit and it's going to be MPJ and Fit. That's literally what's going to be. That's what it's going to be. Myron, Byron, and Michael. Nigga, that's what it's going to be. Even if one don't quit. Myron, Byron, and Michael. I'm pretty sure Tate is a fugitive. And after this nigga leaves the NBA and they going to charge his ass for robbery and robbing that NBA money, he going to be a fugitive too. After they found out he was sports betting with his brother, he going to be a fugitive. Tall and fit. They will be tall and fit. That's hilarious. That's funny. And call them niggas tall and fit. That's funny. That's actually funny work. Oh man. All right, we got that out the way. Cool. All right, let's get a little bit of yaps out the way and then get into trolling some people on Omegel until we see a dick, and then we gotta stop. Real quick. I talked about this on stream a little bit ago. And look, Dennis Schröder said not too long ago, wow, sounds like I'm leaving. Dennis Schröder said that he'll never get the love and praise and respect that Dirk gets in Germany. He always envisioned himself, like when he was a kid, he always wanted that, you know, he always wanted that, you know, type shit. Well, then this happens. I see this headline, Clemson gets a touchdown, 10-3 type shit. Who got the money line? Then I seen this. Dennis Schröder. Why am I laughing? Hold on. I shouldn't be laughing. This isn't funny. Lock in. Dennis Schröder faced racial abuse during Germany's 107-88 win over Lithuania. At Eurobasket. With one fan making monkey noises per Wood TV. Two people were ejected from the arena in Tampere, and FIBA later banned one fan from attending for the rest of the tournament. Now, first question is, why did only one fan get banned? Had to say some crazy shit while being escorted out. Had to, like, both were making monkey noises. Only one was like genuinely calling him the hard R on the way out. The other one just took his punishment and walked out. That first guy, he was letting it slide. He was letting it fly. Oh man, I had to turn my camera off. Anywho, yeah. So, you know, banned for making monkey noises and everything like that. I just bring this up to say, Dennis, I am so sorry. Because this whole time I'm thinking, nah, gang, you won't get the respect that Dirk gets because that's Dirk. Like, why would they respect you the way that they respect Dirk. Oh, now I'm being told it was Lithuanian fans, not German fans. Now I'm gonna ask a serious question. How far is Lithuania from Germany? How, like, what's the difference for real? Near Russia? Now, hear me out. How far is Germany from Russia? How far are we talking? 819 miles? It's not far enough. Same shit. Nah, let me stop. They were friends in World War II. Look, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real. Whether it was Germany, Lithuania, or Russia, who cares? Same shit to me. Racist is racist. Wrong is wrong. Now, with that being told, it wasn't in Germany. So, yeah, they're still not going to respect you. But what I will say, and I've seen this in soccer. Mind you, I've seen this back in the World Cup. I'm talking back in the mid-2010s. Like, I was in high school when I first seen this. So we're talking whatever World Cup in the early 2010s. I'm talking 12, 13, 14, 15. Whenever there was a World Cup in that time frame, the German World Cup of 14, bingo, that's the one where they had to stop the racism ads. Bitch, stop the racism ads like throughout the game. And I'm sitting there in Buffalo Wild Wings with my dad. And I'm like, damn, why they got stop the racism just plastered randomly throughout the arena? How racist are they getting over soccer over there? And then niggas started throwing bananas at players. And I was like, whoa, whoa. They doing what over there? They start throwing bananas at niggas on the field. I said, oh my God. Look, we can call Boston fans racist. We can hear the stories. Oh, they said the N-word. Oh, the Utah fan, he said the N-word. The banana's just the cheapest fruit for real. Oh, he said the N-word. Well, they worked on, bitch, fuck you. They worked on fucking shaboings at WNBA games. But neither here nor there. When they started making monkey noises, and I can only assume they were making monkey noises at Dennis. They just didn't have bananas to throw because they was out. But I can just imagine niggas making monkey noises and throwing a banana at a nigga. That's crazy. I really don't got nothing to say. I just wanted to apologize to Dennis because listening to these stories as a Black American, you know, we think about our struggles. We think about the issues we deal with. And it is very hard for us to just take a step back and think about like everybody else's issues. Like we'll see a nigga like Dennis Schröder and we wouldn't think about the trials and tribulations a guy like Dennis Schröder had to go through being that Black in Germany. We listen to guys like Rudy Gobert come out and talk about, oh man, growing up, like my family was racist to me. Like they called me the little nigga croissant. I'm sorry, I made myself laugh. Yo, I'm sorry. All right, I'm not serious. They call me all these types of racist names, man. This is crazy. Like I really had to deal with all this. And we laughed. Like we laughed and we didn't take it serious. But like real shit, them niggas deal with their own trials and tribulations with racism that we should really take serious, bruh. Like genuinely, we should take it serious. The extent that guys like Rudy Gobert, guys like Dennis Schroeder, these black foreigners had to deal with being over there at the origins of racism. I don't think y'all understand. These European countries, this is where racism originated. This is like OG racism. It's like here, like over here, we have like secondhand passed down racism type shit. Like we got racism, but it's like racism built off the back of what was learned from someone, right? They are experiencing racism in like truly authentic, real racist places. You feel me? Like here, like they was like, all right, nigga boy, whatever. No more slavery, cool. Don't drink our water. You won't drink out of our water fountain. Them niggas was gassing people. Let's move on. Next topic. Let's find something else to talk about. Don't play on our fields. Don't play on our fields. Pick it, boy. All right. This is another one. This is another one, and I'm not gonna lie. Greece is wildly accepting. That's crazy because I'm still waiting to hear. I'm still waiting to hear Giannis's stories. Another thing that happened, and this definitely got a lot of people, caught a lot of people's eyes, and I know I'm gonna be on the wrong side of this conversation. Whoever the fuck this nigga is, got in a lot of hot water on the internet after this clip goes of him being at tennis match, volleyball tournament. I don't know where the fuck this is. I don't know what the situation is, but as you can see, whoever this man is signing shit or whatever, and you're gonna see he tries to give his hat to this young boy. Now just watch what happens. Now, a lot of people on the internet were so mad about this grown man taking that hat that was clearly for that little boy. Took that hat, put it in his pocket. Him and his girl took a quick flick. Moved on. A lot of people was mad. I seen one comment, whoever you are, announce yourself or make this right, or we won't rest until we find you and bring you to justice. Justice? You niggas are crazy and unemployed. Listen, I'm gonna be 100% real when I say this. That little nigga deserved it. That little nigga deserved it. He needed a candid moment. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Niggas that say you capping. No, I'm not. I'm not capping. One, you're not gonna fight for that hat. You're not gonna fight for that. Listen, I had a storage unit. Now it got lost, so that shit gone. I had a storage unit. In that storage unit was a shooting shirt from the 04 Lakers 04 or 05. I forget when Kobe hit that shot. It was either 04 or 05. Regardless, Kobe came to Charlotte, hit a game winner. I got a shooting shirt from Derek Fisher. Threw the shooting shirt in the crowd. Gave it up. Gave up the shooting shirt. You know, I was that kid before. Ran up by myself, mind you, by myself, as a jit, by myself. Ran up to the side when players leaving the court. Them niggas are ecstatic. They talking, they shit. I just got my hand out reaching for shit. Derek Fisher hands a shooting shirt, not a jersey, a shooting shirt off to the crowd. Let me tell you, I did not go out like that. There were grown-ups trying to take the shooting shirt. I came away with the shooting shirt. Hands were bit. Dicks were punched. Feet were stepped on. Commotions were caused. Fuck are we talking about? I need that shooting shirt. I don't know what event this is. I don't know where you at. If whoever the fuck that nigga was to try to give me a hat as I'm sitting here trying to get this nigga to sign my gigantic tennis ball, and some goofy ass nigga took the hat that was for me, guess who's getting a dick punch? Guess who causing the scene, nigga? Me. I'm raising hell. That little nigga, hey, just let it slide. Hey, what are you doing? That's it. Hey, what are you doing? Y'all seen that nigga? That nigga took that hat and kept it pushing. Took a picture. The nigga took that. I don't think y'all realize how disrespectful this old nigga was. Now, I'm not saying he right. Don't get me wrong. He not right. I just am not on this little nigga side. Look at this bitch ass little kid. Little bitch ass little nigga. Look at, why'd you take it? Look at this. Right here. You already know on your P's and Q's. I see that nigga hand right here, this hand going up for it. I don't get it. I reach for it, I look at him. What are you doing? I'm causing a scene. Yo, you took my hat. You took my dick punch, right? Boom, dick punch. Dick punch. Your hands are dick punch. Right there. I'm punching you in the dick. Right there. Your dick is punched. Your dick is punched. Full stop. But even after that, look at this. This little nigga seen it happen. This nigga is just sitting there looking at an empty hand, about to cry. This nigga looks back and don't know what's going on. Commotions should have been caused. I'm calling my dad. I'm calling my mama. One, Lil Liam, why are you not with why did your parents not come with you in this situation? And that's another thing. That's why I don't feel bad as well, because your parents obviously don't love you enough. I'm an adult. I'm an adult that likes sporting events, that likes sports. I know what happens when I know kids get graced and benefited with stuff from athletes. I also know there are nasty ass individuals. And now imagine if that was his dad. If that was his dad, he wouldn't have been crying like that. Full stop. Full stop. That couldn't have been his dad, because that wouldn't have been his reaction. But not gonna lie to you, I know there's niggas like that at these games that are going to use the fact that some kid is getting something, they're going to take it. My daughters, if we go to a sporting event and it's time to go meet the players, guess who's standing right behind them just in case dumb shit like this happens? My daughter's trying to get an autograph from Angel Reese. So Angel Reese tries to give her a wristband or a headband or a jersey, and some low-life fuckface thinks he's going to take from my child. Even for the off occasion, I'm not with my daughters. Let my child tell me a motherfucker took something from them. We're getting banned from the stadium. Who was it? Let's go back right over there. Who took it? This nigga? Hey, bitch ass nigga. Hey, fuck nigga. Fuck is you talking about? So obviously, you learned this bitch ass behavior from your bitch ass parents. You ain't even had the nuts to fight for your shit, let alone let an adult know something happened. You a little bitch raised by bitches. And I'm not talking about women. I could not imagine. My mama a thug. My daddy is a crash out. Damo, you were never a soft jit. I was a soft jit in situations. But you know who I knew was never soft? My parents. Some shit like this happened. I'm telling my mama. I'm telling my daddy. And we getting my hat back. Fuck, nigga. Even if I am a soft jit, my parents not soft. You snitching? Hell yeah, I'm snitching. I'm a kid. Kids should snitch. Like, what are we talking about? My mama the enforcer for real. She be standing on. Like, let my mama find out some nigga took something, some random nigga took something from me. Stop it. Stop it. Like I said, I just want y'all to understand that this right here, I'm seeing so many people get on this little nigga side. Look at this. Wait for it. Look at this. Look how much time has passed. Look, at this moment, I'm telling my mama. This is where I tell my mama. If I'm not gonna punch him in the dick, I'm telling my mama right now. You worried about a little funky ass pin? I'm telling my mom, take your hat back. Facts. Where was the hat? Where did he put the hat? Where did he put the? Hold on. Let's see where the hat is still out. He still has the hat out. He never put the hat up. The hat is in snatching distance. This whole I'm fighting for the hat. Mind you, if he's fighting for the hat, this nigga's gonna see. And he's gonna tell him, oh nah, I gave the hat to the kid. The nigga said, first question my mom gonna ask, so you just gonna let him take the hat? That is a fact. He ain't want it for real. He didn't. But look how long the hat's been out. The hat's still out, and now it's in the bag. He sees he's snitching to the wrong people, and he just threw it in the bag. There has been how many seconds? 10 seconds of hat in snatchable distance? And this nigga just put it in the bag, and they smile. Now, I will say this. Y'all, you a piece of shit. This is a piece of shit. Gotta bite knees. Facts. Bite that nigga kneecap off. Dan Campbell shit. Bite a nigga knee off. Like, let's get serious. Like, my oblique leg kick. Something, man. Something. Like, let's show we really want it for real. But that was it. I seen that and I had to really get that off. Because man, oh man. We used to be a country. Like we used to really be a country. Now, just a bunch of little bitches, man. Just Jesus Christ. There's nothing but little bitch ass behavior everywhere. Oh yeah. Before we get to Omegel, another thing I want to say that I've seen on the timeline. Absolutely awful. As we know, Shannon Sharp got fired. A couple other ESPN employees laid off, fired, whatever. So we've seen some new signings. One new signing we see on the ESPN side of things, Cam Newton is now doing whatever the fuck he does on ESPN. I just want to get off quick. I told you so. I said this on the pod months ago that, yeah, I see a world where Cam Newton and Gilbert Arenas are going to also get, he's been there. Nah, but didn't they like give him an updated up contract, whatever it is. Like he signed a bigger deal. Like I know he had been appearing on ESPN, but he just got some bigger deal to do some more shit or whatever the case is. But whatever it is, I was like, I can see him getting a prominent role on ESPN because of the work he's doing on this podcast. Same thing with Gilbert Arenas. Half true on it. He just inked some new process or whatever it was with ESPN. And Gilbert, on the other hand, which I think if he didn't have that legal shit, he might have actually been on ESPN, but because he had the legal shit, they like, nah, fuck that. I think he actually has a multi-year contract now. That's what I'm saying. Like he got a bigger deal or whatever it was. This nigga Gilbert Arenas, beautiful formula. Had the platform, have hoopers on there talking about basketball, and get my shit off. Me being Gilbert Arenas, the guy who at a 3-year span in time was one of the best guards in the NBA. For a brief moment in time, I was him in the NBA. So even I peaked higher than a lot of other niggas. I have the expertise to talk about this. Hot take or not, I did it so I can play. I can talk about it. Gilbert Arenas goes out and announces this shit.
What's up? This is your boy, Gilbert Arenas. Gills Arena has brought you almost 1 billion views, 1 million subs, and over 400 episodes.
Presented by Underdog.
Now, we want to take that next step into sports by bringing you football. The Arena Gridiron. We got Aqib Talib.
One of the smartest corners in football.
I played with Brady. I see how he was.
Jay Gruden.
I'm not going to pass on a quarterback because I'm afraid of Deion Sanders taking my job.
And Skip Bayless.
I'm about to smash your argument into 1,000 pieces. He's way better than you were. It's my turn.
One, that is a crazy clip to add. He's way better than you were. First things first. Let's get this out now. The selection of casting. One, I already think it's a bad idea to Gilbert Arenas to host or be a part of one of the hosts of a football style Gills Arena. Already a bad idea. At least with Gills Arena, you had players that were all playing at the same time. And your friend Nick Young, who was your rookie, who still played at the same time. Nick Young was your rookie. Nick Young played with Kenyon Martin. Brandon Jennings, younger player, but still played in the league with y'all. Like, these are all guys that played together. What the fuck is Gilbert Arenas pairing Aqib Talib, Jay Gruden, and Skip Bayless to talk about football? In the fashion that they talk about sports on Gills Arena, by the way. This is the nastiest collection of people to discuss a nasty topic in conversation I've ever. Can y'all imagine? Whatever major injury happens? Can y'all imagine the Deshaun Watson situation being explained to you by Aqib Talib, Gilbert Arenas, Jay Gruden, and Skip Bayless? Oh my God. Nigga said, come on, Damo, see the vision. The nigga said the clips from this is finna be generational. You right. The clip farming is going to be generational. Generationally bad. Generationally sad. I can imagine that. Man, no, I can't. This is horrible.
I disagree with you on the tape. CD is one. Man, that, Jay. His arm.
Look at this. That engagement right there is the problem. What the fuck is... And then you gotta imagine there's gonna be a woman, has to be a woman somewhere, And they're going to bring on guests. Oh, they missing a legend on winning or Omeezy. And then there's going to be a guest. So who's the guest? Like, oh my God. Who's somebody that's going to be freshly retired? They're not going to they wouldn't dare bring Antonio Brown onto this platform. I just couldn't imagine them bringing Antonio Brown onto this. But can you imagine 1 week they bring on, who's a teammate of Pt2? They bring on, hell, imagine they call up Darrelle Revis now, because now, I don't know if y'all seen buddy from the Seahawks that was talking super tough about how he was cooking Darrelle Revis in the Super Bowl with the Seahawks and the Patriots, and how he was just cooking them. Was it Rasul Douglas? I don't think it was Rasul Douglas. Doug Baldwin? I forget who it was. I honestly forget who the football player was. I swear to you, I forget. I just seen the clip. It wasn't Golden Tate. It wasn't Golden Tate. I can tell you now. You just saying names. It was Doug Baldwin. Is that who it was? Nigga said you just saying names. Or Rasul Douglas. I'm over looking at fucking G-Man trying to confirm who it was. Regardless, it's a nigga named Golden. Yeah, man, Notre Dame's finest. He was talking about how he was cooking Darrelle. Can you imagine? Like, they're gonna bring Darrelle Revis. So it's gonna be Darrelle Revis and Pt2 sitting across from Gilbert Arenas, Jay Gruden, and Skip Bayless to talk about how was he getting cooked. And now, pretty sure Akeem's gonna dick suck. Jay Gruden's gonna be a coach about it, and Skip Bayless is gonna be Skip. This is just a nasty ass dynamic, bro. This is just a nasty dynamic.
Is at least as good as Brady's. He's better than that.
Wait. Was that the woman?
We can get the.
Was that the woman? Who was that? Who is this? Who is this? Is this Skip Bayless's daughter? Goated milk? I think you said goated milk. He has no kids? Oh, I wouldn't know. Some above average milk, random bad bitch. Oh, here you go, chat. You're a Dolphin fan? What does that have to do with anything I'm not even... So because I'm a Dolphin fan, I can't think this is a bad show? I can't think this is a bad idea because I'm a Dolphin fan? I hate you niggas so much. Good milk. All they need is Johnny Manziel as a special guest. I'd rather have Johnny Manziel. Nigga added Bezos like he's in here. Bezos ain't in these rooms, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, Bezos ain't in these rooms. Yo, Dom, you were talking crazy about the Packers last week. Nigga, you think, hold on. Fuck the milk. Nigga, you think because y'all got Michael Parsons, y'all think y'all gonna do something, nigga? You think because y'all have Micah Parsons, y'all are gonna do something? Y'all quarterback is still fucking Jordan Love, nigga. Your quarterback is still Jordan Love. You still have Jordan Love under center. Your quarterback is Tua. Guess who's better? Guess who's the better quarterback? Love is not better. Love is not better. Sorry, buddy. Tua is better than fucking Jordan Love, bruh. Sorry to fucking bust your bubble. Like, I get it. Y'all got Michael Parsons. Congratulations to winning one playoff game, maybe. Maybe. The Cowboys had it for how long and he only won one playoff game with them? Stop it. The better running back, healthy, ours, nigga. We have the better running back as long as niggas is healthy. Devon is better than anyone y'all have back there. What am I doing? Why am I arguing with a Packers fan? What am I doing? Better than Josh? Yes. Right now, yes. Healthy Devon is better than Josh. Yes. Now, Josh is pretty good, and Devon is great. If Josh is pretty good, Devon is great. Full stop. Mad Miami fan. Hey, let them know, gang. Let them know. Devon better. Even Ollie Gordon better. Even Ollie's better. Let's be 100% honest. We got two better running backs. We got two running backs better than y'all. We got two running backs. Two of them. I didn't know we had other Miami fans in here. Thank you. I almost said something crazy. You the one that brought up the fucking Packers, nigga. You did this to yourself. Why am I even about to talk about that, nigga? I'm a big Ollie guy. He was cracked the NCAA 25. He was. I was so surprised we got him. I ain't gonna lie to you. I only know about these rookies in this past NFL draft because of NCAA 25. And the fact that the Browns have 17, it seems like the Browns have every 99 overall from NCAA 25 last year. Every nigga that's a 90 or above, it seemed like went to the Browns. That's just crazy. I think that's hilarious. The Browns got every good nigga from NCAA 25 last year, it feels like. But yeah, shit's crazy. Martinez fell the fuck off. Okay, I thought it said Menzel. Jeremy Lin just officially retired. Yeah, all right. Damo make a quarterback tier list. You don't want to see me do that. I'm gonna piss a lot of y'all off when y'all realize how high I got to. y'all gonna be mad. Send me a link. Matter of fact, I'll do it. Send me a link to a tier list maker, nigga. Send me a link. I'll show y'all how I view the quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. It's really three that are up here above the rest. It's like two right below them. And then the rest is like all in the same tier. So in all honesty, in no order when I say this, you got Lamar, Joe Burrow, Pat, I'm sorry, Pat's better than everybody. You got Pat, you got Lamar, you got Joe Burrow, in my opinion. That second tier to round out the top five is Josh Allen and Jalen Hurts. That's that tier. And then after that, it is a toss-up, nigga. It's really a toss-up after that. And I like my chances with Tua with a lot of niggas. Niggas just make the tier right here. I'm just saying, am I lying? Did I say something crazy? Please tell me. Did I say something crazy just now? Because that's how I view it. In all honesty, that's how I view it. No, click the link and do it. Jesus. See, so y'all don't want to see penises on Omegel. Y'all rather see a tier list for quarterbacks. That's fine. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's get it out the way. The official Damo Wamo quarterback tier list. Any other tier list you see of quarterbacks isn't correct. This is the right one. So let's go ahead and get it. The fuck? AARP? Fuck out of here. What? Another ad? Fuck out of here. All right. First thing first. Let's name the tiers, I guess. Let's name them. Let's say them ones. Them ones tier. We're going to have great. We're going to have good. Okay, get that T out of there. We're going to have good. We're going to have mid. We're going to have trash. And then we're going to have the I'm better tier. So if I feel like I'm better than that nigga at quarterback, which, hey, man, we ain't going to talk about my youth day feats playing quarterback. I was really one of them ones. For real. Niggas better be looking at my metabolism really, like, slow down because I was really Vic out there, for real. I was really young Vic. I was right-handed Michael Vick. I was Cam Newton before Cam Newton, if we being honest. But that's just neither here nor there. We don't got to talk about all that. We don't got to talk about my football days. First thing first, let me ring off the I'm better than him tier. Let's get that out the way now. And also, chat, y'all might have to tell me who some of these niggas is. Some of these quarterbacks, I don't recognize some of these niggas. I'm going to be so honest with you. It's very seldom where I'm like, who is that? But when I say who is that, I need y'all to tell me. These are not all. What is this from? All right, first thing first, I'm better than Gardner Minshew. I'm going to tell you that now. Actually, that's Malik Willis. That's last year. It's got to be last year. Well, hey, as of right now, this is who we talking about. Cool. I'm better than Gardner Minshew. We can get that out the way. Who the fuck is this? Who is this? Who is this nigga? Who's this nigga with the pedo mustache? Who was that? That's Drake May? I thought this was Drake May. No. Who was this nigga here? Aiden O'Connell. Yeah, I'm better than Aiden O'Connell. I'm better than him. This is Kenny Pickett. I know this is Kenny Pickett, right? This is Kenny Pickett. Cool. Who is this? Cooper Rush? Is this Cooper Rush right here? The nigga next to Russell Wilson. That's Cooper Rush, right? Yeah, Cooper Rush is trash. Let's be real. Cooper Rush is trash. I don't think I'm better than Cooper Rush. I think he's trash. Yeah, you're not better than him as a Cowboys legend. First of all, I don't even think he played for the Cowboys, so let me shut up. I was about to say he's nowhere near Colt McCoy, but Colt McCoy's not a Cowboys legend. My fault. Spencer Rattler. You know what? I'm actually a fan of Spencer, so I'm going to put him in the trash tier, actually. I don't think I'm better than Spencer. I like Spencer. Trash tier. All right. Where else? This ain't Danny. This ain't Danny Dimes. Is this Daniel Jones right here? I'm looking around trying to see. Is this Daniel Jones between Russell Wilson and Kenny Pickett? That's not. DeVito, that's Mason Rudolph. Between Russell Wilson and Kenny Pickett, that's Mason Rudolph. Yeah, I'm better than Mason Rudolph. Oh, my fault. Let me put the segment out. My fault. Hold on. Nigga, I thought that was Doug McDermott. Facts, I did too. I didn't know who that was. All right. Let's go. This is Jacoby, right? Jacoby Brissett. I'm not gonna lie. I think Jacoby's mid. I think Jacoby Brissett is mid, personally. I don't think he's ass. This is Malik Willis, right? Right here. Between next to Jordan Love. That's Malik Willis. Oh. No, who is this? Who is that nigga? Tyler Huntley. Yeah, let me tell you now. I don't give a fuck about that Pro Bowl. I'm better than Tyler Huntley. I'm going to let you know that now. Pro Bowler? Yeah, nigga. He was a Pro Bowler because he was on the Ravens. Don't give a fuck about that Pro Bowl. I'm better than Tyler Huntley. I'm better than him. Just letting you know that now. Jameis? Hey. Jameis mid. Jameis is mid, but he's respectable mid. Mr. 30 for 30. Mr. 30 and 30. Eat a W. I like Jameis. He mid. He mid. I put him in mid. All right, who else is niggas we don't? Who is this nigga between Jordan Love and Andy Dalton? Who was that? Skylar Tom. Oh yeah, get this bum ass nigga. I'm better than Skylar. I've seen Skylar play. I know I'm better than Skylar. Get that out the way now, nigga. I'm better than Skylar. Who else is the niggas I just don't. Who is this? Between Deshaun Watson and Geno. Who is this? Who is that? Oh, that's Brock? That's the Purd? That's Purdy? Now, chat. What if I told you Brock Purdy is also mid? What if I told you he's also mid? Chat, what if I told you Brock Purdy whole time is mid as hell? Shout out to the Niner fans. Y'all got a mid quarterback. And it's okay. Somebody got to be mid, right? Cool. All right. Who else? Matter of fact, I'm going to let you know I'm better than Kenny Pickett. Let me just get the niggas I'm better than out the way right now. I'm better than Kenny Pickett. This is Malik Willis. Better than him. Who is this between Trevor and Caleb Williams? Who is that? That's Will Levis. The nigga that put mayonnaise in his coffee? Better than him. All he is, he's better at making memes. I'm better than him. Who else? Is there anybody else I'm absolutely better than? Again, I'm just thinking about the I'm better than you tier. Better than you. I'm not gonna lie. At this moment, I'm better than Andy Dalton. I'm better than Andy Dalton right now. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm genuinely better than Andy Dalton. Deshaun Watson, I'm not better than Deshaun. I think Deshaun's mid. I was a big listen, we're keeping this just football. I want you to understand, we're keeping this just football. I think Deshaun, we're talking all-time reputation, he'll be higher, but as of right now, I think Deshaun is mid. Deshaun's elite. Deshaun at his best was elite. Deshaun, right now he's ass. Breaking, let's keep it above member supports Deshaun Watson. Deshaun is such a weird case. I genuinely think he's that bad because of his team. He was awful last year. I think that's more so because of the team he's on versus him. That's just me. I think his situation made him a lot worse. Personally, I think his situation made him a lot worse. He was also bad. I get that. And that's why I'm putting him at mid. Because he, honestly, before going to the fucking Browns, he was great. Maybe one of them ones. So going to that this Brown stint is definitely dragging him down to mid. I'm not putting him on the same level as Spencer, and I'm not going to say I'm better than the nigga. So wasn't no hoes in Ohio to give him no massage. Jesus Christ. All right. Now we can just go down the line. Let's just go down the line. Fuck it. Deshaun, Dak Prescott. I think Dak is good. That is it though. I think Dak is a good quarterback. Jared Goff. Now, listen. I like the redemption story. Jared Goff, I used to be better than Jared Goff. Now he's just mid. I used to be better than that nigga. But he went to Detroit and he he definitely gave his career a little bit more legs. He was a former number 1 pick. He had high expectations. The nigga was looking like a bust. He's not trash though. That's the thing. He's not trash. He used to be trash. He's not trash no more. The nigga's mid. Kyler Murray, same boat as Jared Goff. And honestly, I want to put him in the good tier because I like Kyler. I want to put him good. Kyler as a talent is a top 10 quarterback. As a talent, just talent alone, he's up there. He's a top 10 quarterback based off talent. He just doesn't have the production to do it. That preseason pick makes him trash. I don't think he's trash. I think he's mid. I think Kyler's still good. I think Kyler's good. He just has to have a good season to solidify it. So far, he's been mid, though. He's been mid. Now, look, chat. Call me biased. This nigga's great. After 1 year, this nigga's great. Shout out Big J. That nigga's great. Great or better? I got him at great. Personally. CJ, right behind him. Mind you, the ordering, we can redo ordering if y'all really want to. After this year, he'll be mid. Now, what if I tell you after this year, he's just going to plateau this year? What if I told you, G-Man, he's just plateauing? He's not going to get worse. He's plateauing. The first one in the one of them ones tier, Joe Burrow. One of them ones. Here's where I'm about to make some niggas mad. Justin Herbert is just good. Justin Herbert is good. Justin Herbert is good. I knew I was going to lose him with Dak. Yes, nigga, with Dak. Look, man, Herbert is a good quarterback. And I'm with half snooze. This is a prove-it year for Justin Herbert. This is coming from I'm a Dolphins fan. His career is intertwined with Tua's. The big question of who should be where, who we should have got if you swap their career up. I've heard it this whole career. Man, I've seen and heard Tua take so much shit for being the talent that he is. And niggas don't keep that same energy with Justin Herbert. Put Kyler in that Chargers team. You put Kyler in that Chargers team, he's great. And that's my point. Justin Herbert's cool. He is overrated. I'm not going to hold you. Y'all going to hate me. I got a mid. I got AR mid, man. I got AR mid. He's trash, not going to lie. I don't think he's trash. I don't think he's trash. I just think he's not being developed properly, which at the time of being drafted, they drafted him with the expectation, and let's just be real, to be the black Josh Allen, but they don't have the patience for him. They drafted him to be black Josh Allen, but they are not developing him like Josh Allen was developed, and they're not being patient with him. Damo, he's not in the same tier as Goff. I believe, again, as a talent, I believe he is. The same way with Deshaun Watson, I think the situation's fucking him. I think he's being fucked by his situation. If he was properly developed and he was giving the right time to be himself, I think he'll be viewed a lot better. As a talent, I think he's up there. I think he's a great talent. I think he's a good talent. Same thing with Kyler Murray. I'm looking at players. Me doing this, listen, it's going to be sporadic with my criteria. All right. Some people, I'm going to think about your production. Other people, I'm going to look at you as a talent. Other people, it's going to be a blend of both. Him, I'm thinking about him as a talent. And if he can stay healthy, he has injury issues. I think he can be at peak a good quarterback. I really think AR can be a good quarterback. In all honesty. So again, I know I'm going to lose some of y'all with that, but I got him in that tier. Trevor Lawrence. Let me tell you. Y'all about to hate me. I'll put you right there next to AR. Trevor Lawrence is mid. Y'all want to say ass or trash? I'm not going to say he's that bad. Because if I think you trash, I don't think you should be starting. Like trash quarterbacks, I don't think should start. So the mid tier, that's where it's like, all right, you can still be a starter in this league. I do think Trevor Lawrence is a starting quarterback in this league as of right now. But I do think the nigga's overrated. Well, not now, because apparently a lot of niggas, he had a bad situation, Damo, like AR. I do not agree. That is not true. The Jags have definitely put talent around him. Whoa, do not do that. Over the course of time that he has been on the Jags, they have given this nigga plenty of talent, plenty of weapons, plenty of opportunity. He did have Urban Meyer 1 year, gang. Yeah, Urban Meyer 1 year, but that was 1 year. That was 1 year with Urban Meyer. All right, now, yes, he wasn't given the same opportunities, but he's definitely been given better opportunities than niggas like AR. Caleb Williams, I think he's good. I think Caleb's good. It's been 1 year. He had his ups and downs his rookie year, whatever the case is. He is on the Bears, but I like him. I think he's good. Yeah, Damo, not serious. Nail polish man with Herb. Yeah, this is a lot about your quarterback, gang. Your quarterback just good. Tell your quarterback to get better. Bisexual Mahomes. Insane work. Sam Darnold. Now this is a curious case. because up until last year, the nigga was trash. He was trash, but he did have a good year and exceeded expectations. I think I gotta put him mid. I'll be disingenuous if I just discounted what he did last year. He earned him a contract. He's trash. He was trash. I think he was trash. I do think he redeemed himself. That playoff game was so bad. That's fine, but one playoff game is not indicative of the whole season. He had one of the best wide receivers in the league. That's fine. He still had to get him the ball. We've seen plenty of great receivers have worse years than fucking Jettas because they couldn't get the ball. Like, that's absolutely fine. We've seen wide receivers that are talented, that are great, have quarterbacks that couldn't get him the ball. That motherfucker got him the ball. Full stop. And the rest of the career, he's been bad. Redemption. Scary Terry is up there. Scary Terry has had nothing but bad quarterbacks his whole career up until last year. He was able to get 1,000 yards, but he could have got more if he had a better quarterback. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It can get scary. There are guys that have had bad quarterbacks and were able to put up productive seasons. Now, maybe that's just I'm not saying that Terry is on the same level as Jettas. Jesus Christ. And I will say, maybe that just shows how great Jettas is. Like, he's able to elevate to that degree. I still got this nigga at mid. Danny Dimes, trash. Danny Dimes, trash. Here we go. Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I'm about to lose all the Philly fans. He's right next to Caleb Williams. Let's be real. He's a good quarterback. Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback. Full stop. There's great quarterbacks, there's elite quarterbacks, and then there's good quarterbacks. And I think he's a good quarterback. Now, we can have a conversation on everyone in that tier. I know the biggest gripe is he's next to Caleb Williams. If it makes you feel any better, he's the best good quarterback here. There you go. So he's not next to Caleb, he's next to Dak. Hey, Matt, Miami fan, I know Tua had 37 less yards than him in like 8 less games or whatever the case was. I know. Trust me, I know. That's why he's good. Matthew Stafford, boom, great. I think Stat's still great. And this could be based off reputation. He probably, and I'm not going to hold you, he could have had like a year that probably wasn't a great year to some people, whatever it was last year. I don't care. One of the best arms in football. I think he deserves flowers. This is more so of giving him his flowers. He was good last year. He was good, but I'm giving him his flowers. He's 7 on my list. He's in my top 10. Where exactly I would have to, I know Tua's 8, and I got him above Tua, so he's bare minimum 7. Bare minimum 7. Nasty list, by the way. I know it's nasty. It's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. As a Lions fans, I still hold Matt near and dear to my heart. You should. Oh, you meant Jalen? That's tough. Geno Smith. He's going to park Geno right next to Sam Darnold. Going to park Geno right next to Sam Darnold, gang. He mid. Geno Smith is mid. Geno better than Sam? If you say so. But you think Justin Herbert should be above good. So can I take your opinion that serious? Can I take your opinion that serious? Like, Geno's cool. Geno is mid. Geno, in my opinion, he has good days, had bad days. That is the definition of mid. Better or worse than Sam Darnold is fine. They're on the same level to me. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I feel like below average tier is needed. I think we can all just agree. Mid is mid, man. Different flavors of mid. It is different flavors of mid. I do not need it to be mid, light mid, heavy mid. No, mid is mid, bruh. Average is average. We're gonna throw all the average niggas in one tier. We just talking about different flavors of average. All right. Ooh. Now, this may be a hot take to some. As of last year, yeah, nigga, I know I was talking about Flowers, Matt Stafford, but this nigga Kirk Cousins in trash. Kirk Cousins is ass, man. Kirk Cousins is ass. Yes, yeah, Kirko, yes, I'm putting Kirko in the trash list. Yes. Mid at least, nope. He's ass. Put him in the trash can. Put the can on top of it. They got his chain snatched in Atlanta. Nigga, get him out of here. He was good in the beginning and fell off the center of the earth. Yeah, that sounds like a trash nigga to me. If Deshaun is mid, how is Kirko trash? Because it happened. What Bobby in the mirror say? How you a Crip and a Blood? Because it happened. Because it happened. Type shit. That's how that works. Derek Carr? Yeah, buddy. Oh, no. Now I'm better. I really want to put him at trash, but I respect Derek Carr. I'm going to put him mid. Ain't he retired? Yeah, for him, matter of fact, he is retired. I'm better than any nigga on their couch. He is retired. We're not even going to count him. I'm better than the nigga on his couch. Baker Mayfield. Y'all going to hate me. Y'all might hate me. I don't know. Y'all might agree. I got him as good. I'm not going to lie. I was a big Baker Mayfield guy. I've always been a big Baker Mayfield guy. So I can be being biased right now, but I think Baker Mayfield is good. I genuinely do. Baker is the best option for Tampa. I respect Baker. Cool. Okay, cool. Because I am a Baker Mayfield guy. Justin Fields, personally, he actually, nah. Now I'm thinking about this. Nah. We gonna fix this. Move Jacoby down. I still believe in AR. Let's go move Justin. Let's move James down. We gotta clear some of this up. Yeah, let's move some niggas down. I believe in Justin Fields though, so I'm keeping Justin Fields mid. I believe in Justin Fields. Nigga said move Deshaun. Nope. That's why he lose me. I am making predictions. I do think he's going to come back better than what he left last year. So I do still have Deshaun Watson at mid. But yeah, we're going to put Justin Fields at mid. Allen mid. Where Allen at? Where Allen I got him mid? Move Golf up? No, I won't. I won't do that. I won't do that. Yeah. Believe in Justin Fields. Josh Allen. Oh, Allen mid. Okay, I get what you're saying. And you will be wrong. Josh Allen is, for this list, he's at the tail end of one of them ones. I don't know what to tell you. He's at the tail end of one of them ones. He is. Josh Allen is a top 4 quarterback in football. And thank you, Miami fan. I'm saying this is a Dolphins fan. I gotta see this nigga twice a fucking year. Josh Allen is like that. Not gonna hold you. Josh Allen is like that. Now here's the one I've been waiting for, chat. Big Tua, tongue on the areola. Let's be on. Nah, I'm not. Listen, chat. I'm gonna be 100% unbiased. Here's me taking off my biased Miami Dolphins cap. All right, I am being unbiased right now. Okay, Jesus, I have to be honest about my guy. I know Miami fan is in here. Listen, gang, we are going to have to be honest about our quarterback. My nigga is great. I don't know what to tell you. He's great. He is a great quarterback. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what y'all expected to hear from me. But let me ask you this. Before niggas start saying, hell nah, no way. Look at this list that we have so far. In chat, you tell me how many people on this list led the NFL in passing yards. How many league leaders in passing yards do you see on this list? Give me the names. How many? How many? He had one 4,000-yard year. I'm seeing niggas that ain't never had it. So what we talking about? I'm seeing plenty of niggas that ain't never had one. Niggas didn't even have one 4,000-yard year. What are we talking about? A nigga that won a Super Bowl, nigga that just won a Super Bowl ain't did that. Nah, I'm joking, he did. But regardless, how many niggas on this list led the NFL in passing yards? Just tell me that. Just tell me the people. When the fuck did Jameis Winston lead the NFL in passing yards? The 30 for 30 year? Did Jameis actually lead the 30 for 30 year? He led in passing yards? Dak did it. That's why Dak's that good. And you know what? And I'm glad y'all said something. And that's why my niggas mid. Boom. And that's why I had him at mid. Niggas was wondering why Jameis in mid. Right there, nigga. That's why. I'm just saying. You're right. Y'all said Baker did it once. Guess what? Now Baker is also great. See how that works? Baker did. Wait, what year did Baker do it? What year did Baker do it? What year did Baker do it? $5 years ago in 2020? Baker led the league in passing in passing yards in 2020? That's valid. Did he actually? On the Browns? I know he set the rookie passing yards record, but when did he lead the league? Now y'all about to make me do my basketball shit. Now I'm pulling out Football Reference. Now I gotta go look. Now I gotta go look because now I don't even know if chat no football no more. Now I gotta look. Let's look. 2020. Deshaun Watson in 2020. Tom Brady in 2021. Mahomes in 22. Tua Tagovailoa Areola in 23. Joe Burrow in 24. When did Baker do it? Oh, don't tell me niggas is just lying a lie. 2017. Niggas said in 17 it was... All right, now niggas is just liars. Nigga, Jameis Winston did not do it. He didn't do it in 17. Because in 17 it was Brady. 18, Roethlisberger. He did it in 19. Jameis Winston did it in 19. Not in 17. They were lying. I was guessing. Whatever year he had. That's fine. He's back in mid. When did Dak do it? Dak never did it. You liar. Dak never did it. I just looked from 2017 till now. I went back to 2015. The 2 years before that, yes, I said passing yards. The 2 years before that was Drew Brees. There was Tom Brady's. It was some Mahomes. Niggas is just saying names. Winston did it. Baker did it. Baker ain't never did it. Get Baker off my ghost tier. Fuck out of here. I know Baker didn't do it. Herbert had better years than Tua, but hey, surprise, never led the league in passing yards. Ironic. Had better years than Tua, but never led the league in passing yards. Crazy how that works, right? Let me see. I just want to make sure I'm not tripping. Pat Mahomes, Tua, Joe Burrow. This is the matter of fact. Just let's again, because we can say there's anomalies, but in the last 10 years, I just need y'all to understand, because again, my quarterback is great. So I need y'all to understand there's one or two things y'all can say. There's an anomaly year, there's anomaly years, or y'all got to give players their flowers. Y'all choose what y'all want to do. 2015, Drew Brees. 2016, Drew Brees. 2017, Tom Brady. 2018, Big Ben. 2019, Jameis Winston. 2020, Deshaun Watson. 21, Tom Brady. 22, Mahomes. 23, Tua Tongue on the areola. 24, Joe Burrow. Now, that's some elite goddamn company. I don't know what to tell you. That's some elite company. Herbert had a 5K season. What season? What season was it? What season did he throw 5,000 yards? Was it 22? Was it 22? 21? It was 21? In 2021, he threw 5,000 yards. Hey, that's great. That's why he's good. Because if he didn't, he would have been fucking mid. So I'm good. So I'm glad he did. That's why he's in a good tier. Because if he didn't, he would be down there with fucking Trevor Lawrence. I'm glad he had a 5K year. I'm glad he had 2 4K seasons. That's why he's in the good tier. Because if he didn't do that, he would be down there with Trevor Lawrence and goddamn Jared Goff. Come on now. Mahomes had 5,000. Why are we even talking about the GOAT? Let's not talk about the GOAT. Look, man, at the end of the day, yeah, Tua's great, man. I don't know what to tell you. I see my quarterback. Now, let me stop. He's good. He's good. Now, where is he in good? Let's be real. Gonna move that nigga behind this bitch anyway. There we go. If he's good, he's the best nigga in good. And ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing. Anywho, Aaron Rodgers. Oh, yeah, the epitome of mid right now. Matter of fact, that nigga's trash right now. Let's be real. He not. Hey, this is my list, bitch. I don't know what to tell you. Aaron Rodgers is trash, nigga. Aaron Rodgers is trash. Nigga, stop. You better than Aaron Rodgers in 25? I really am, but I'm not going to disrespect him like that. I'm giving his flowers by just putting him in trash. Is this buddy that was rapping Jeezy? What's that nigga name? This is Bo Nix. Okay, this is Bo Nix. This ain't the white boy that was rapping Jeezy that one game. I'm about to say, I'll defer to y'all. I don't know much about Bo Nix. I don't know ball and Bo Nix. I do not know ball and Bo Nix. Nigga say you better than Bo Nix. He's good. He's cool. Mid as fuck. I can defer on this one because I genuinely don't know. Mid, I think he'll have a good season. I'll throw him in mid. I'm seeing more mids than he's trash. Oh, that's good. Hold on now. All right. Let me see. We got a couple more. Oh, Mahomes. Come on now. This is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Lamar Jackson right behind him. Bryce Young. I think Bryce Young is good. Personally. Jordan Love. Mid. Jordan Love's mid. Nah, let me stop. He's good. Jordan Love's good. I got Jordan Love's good. Joe Flacco. I'll put him mid. Drake May. I got Drake May is good. I have to use the bathroom like a motherfucker too. Russell Wilson. I think Russell Wilson's trash. And Michael Penix. I think Michael Penix is going to be good. This is the list. Real quick, chat.